What's going on, IG peeps? A lot of you have asked about athletic greens and just taking greens in general. First off, I'm always going to be an advocate for eating as many whole, real, nutrient-dense foods as possible. But in the same note, been coaching people for well over a decade. I'm very realistic about it. I know the average person walking around is not going to cram in 4, 5, 6, 7 servings of greens every single day. In fact, admittedly, even myself, eating only twice a day, if you guys follow me and what I do, it's very hard for me to get the recommended servings of greens in. Because just schedule, time, travel, and not making an excuse, but just being bloated enough from eating that much Brussels sprouts, asparagus, broccoli, and all the things that our body does need. So one way that I kind of cover the gaps in my nutrition is taking athletic greens just once a day. Now, for you guys who travel, you see me, the travel packs are my go-to. I take these everywhere I go. Honestly, it's the only thing I take 365. And again, they're not paying me to do this. In terms of greens, it's the best tasting by far, and it's the only one that I don't feel like I have to choke down, and I can just put it in water, slam it, rip it. Again, obviously, when you're traveling, not only just domestically, but overseas, these are a game changer. But how I typically take it on a normal day when I'm at home, again, they typically send you this awesome little shaker bottle. Again, you guys can use anything, but they do actually send you one, which is super helpful. I used to just honestly store it in water, which is an option, but this is the easier go-to. It mixes with like the consistency of or viscosity of like a Gatorade. So super easy to take down. Terms of water-wise, how I choose to do it, anywhere between probably 4 and 8 ounces, give or take. And again, I don't mind the flavor of it, and I'm super picky. I come from the school where we used to have to choke down the terrible protein powder back in the day over the toilet, and I used to do the same thing with the greens initially when I had them. But these ones, I don't have the problem. So again, I dump the bag. I usually go 1 full rounded scoop. Again, if you guys have the travel packs, literally it's just taking the travel pack, rip it, throw it in, and shake it. Now, what I tend to do is I'll just take it in water, shake it maybe 15, 20 seconds, boom, I slam it, I'm ready to go. Now, for those of you who are a little bit on the softer side, if you will, because sometimes we'll send these to people or we'll give them the travel pack, so they'll try it and say, well, Jeremy, the taste it's not ideal. Well, it's not a milkshake, so you have to understand that. This is not gonna be, a blizzard from Dairy Queen when you're drinking it. It is greens, and this by far is the best tasting version. But if you do have some issue with it because you don't like the aftertaste or it is a little greeny to you, if you guys simply take a lemon, or honestly even a lime, I like the lemon version, just cut it, squeeze some into your greens. It literally dilutes the flavor and gives it almost like a little zesty kick to it. You take it, shake it up, and you guys are good to go. And again, I'll share all the details in my story of all the micronutrients you guys will get from this, but for me, it has eliminated the need for a multivitamin and to take about 3 or 4 other supplements that I used to take. And the greatest thing for me, honestly, is I'll take it every single day. There are very few things that I'm willing to take every single day, even when I'm tired, I'm hangry, I don't feel like doing it. That's when I used to find myself not taking the supplements that I truly didn't enjoy, but this is one I can fit into my life. No excuses, and again, it kind of covers all the gaps that I'm lacking in the real food that I'm eating. And if nothing else, it kind of puts me in a position to feel better, move better, and obviously I've gotten a lot less sick over the years because my body isn't getting run down and I'm giving it everything it needs, regardless of what I'm eating when I'm at home or on the road. So if you guys want to try them out, 20 free travel packs, the link is in my story right now. You simply just swipe up in it. You can pick them up, try the packs, see what you think. But if you have any other questions, tag me below. I'm happy to share it again. They're not paying me to do this. I really just do think it is the best tasting greens product that's out there. And I know many of you who are watching and listening want to be healthier, but you really struggle with your schedule, with kids, with travel, whatever you have going on. You're not getting enough micronutrients in your diet, and this is one way to make it happen. So again, 20 free travel packs on me if you guys want to try. Any questions, tag me, and have an amazing rest of your Sunday.